I'm Dani Gurry, and you've tuned in to Good Morning Frederick. It's a podcast, well, about Frederick. Everything, the people, the businesses, the nonprofits, and the cool stuff. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Good Morning Frederick.
Hey, I'm Danielle Rizzo with Marielle Agency, and you're watching Good Morning Frederick.
Good morning, Frederick. Today is Monday, February 17th, and I am your host, Dani Gurry. Oh, what a weekend we had. A lot of fun at Market Street Masters. There were so many great events going on this past weekend, including Hyperlocal Brewfest. Did you head there? Did you go? What did you do this weekend? All I can say right now is I am ready for spring. This wind, the cold. I'm glad we're not getting that snowstorm that they were predicting midweek this week. And I'm ready. I'm ready for the warmer weather. I want to get outside. Goodness gracious. All right, here's what's happening on today's show. Got trending stories with Dani and Marco. I'm going to give you a highlight of all the events coming up this week and some in the future you're going to mark your calendars for. Got Pawsome Pets. You're going to meet Zarco. I think he's a terrier mix. And I'm going to show you the Valentine delivery for Adam. Took him your Valentines. It was a lot of fun. This month, Wednesday to Sunday, head to the home of everything Frederick, 401 North Market Street, and purchase Good Morning Frederick merchandise. When you do, 100% of whatever you purchase goes to National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. There's also a little collection box there if you just want to give directly. I got some new little, I can show you. Where is it? I'll show you tomorrow. I got these cute little crossbody bags with the Good Morning Frederick logo on them as well. Got a lot of fun stuff for you. So appreciate you heading into the home of everything Frederick and purchasing even chapsticks, pins, $10. If you throw $10 down, you can get some magnet, chapstick, and some other things too. Doesn't have to be a lot, that's for sure. We are still striving to get to our 3,000 watch hours. So please go through YouTube and share some of the videos that you think other people may want to see, or even a playlist like Things to Do in Frederick. That's a great one because we do. It's all the interviews I've done with people who have cool things to do in Frederick. And we're just trying to hit that milestone with YouTube. Don't forget about the podcast. If you're in the car and you just want to listen, you can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeart, and other platforms. All right, let's go ahead and get this show started. Thank you to our show sponsor, Heart Home Solutions, your solution for all your home remodeling needs. Whether you want a basement refinished, a new kitchen or bath, maybe an addition, Steve and the team at Heart Home Solutions can help. Maybe you want to sell and you want to get top market value, or you just purchased a fixer-upper and you're not much of a DIYer. Heart Home Solutions can help. HART, hearthomesolutions.com. All right. Let's get into trending stories with Dani and Marco.
Hey, welcome to your Monday morning. These are trending stories with Dani and Marco. Good morning, Frederick, right here. Make sure you hit share, like, comment, interact. Send this to your friends because we want more people to see this, more people to interact with it. The more it goes out viral, and we love bringing you these trending stories before you get to your day started here each and every Monday. What's going on, Dani?
Well, had a big weekend, and it's quite funny because my goal right now, we're trying to get to 3,000 watch hours on YouTube because that's a big milestone. puts, when you hit that milestone, then YouTube pushes your videos out to more and more people. And I think we have about 600 more hours to do. So I just keep telling people, put on a playlist, let it ride.
Let it up.
Do your chores, walk away, do your laundry. Doesn't matter.
Walk away. Yeah, do all that. And then you can hit share, like, and comment. That'll help too. Get to YouTube. Help. Watch Good Morning Frederick, which Dani does each and every single morning. And so today is... there is just like all the other ones where we're here having some fun and getting your week started the correct way. So I know you talked last week or the week before about Doug's winter party. You're super excited about it. And look at this. Look what I found.
Yeah. Yeah, that's on their video that's gotten like 950,000 views. There they are, my Good Morning Frederick goodie bags that I posted in the mail. They had silly string in them. And of course, my Good Morning Frederick logoed cookies and magnets and stickers and some other I sent Doug a t-shirt with a nice note. But I did watch some of the replays of the lives that happened from his party. And there were only about 25 people who were all invited there. Cops never did arrive. Well, but I did see around 10 p.m., I think he's 84-year-old Doug was getting a little sleepy. So I think they wrapped it up about then. But I'm telling you, the world came together. The world itself. He got, thousands of cards and letters, and brands stepped up and sent all kinds of great stuff. And it couldn't have happened to a better person. He did make a note that they were not able to eat all the food or drink all the beverages that were sent, but I'm sure they will not go to waste. So good on them. I know there were Doug winter party parties all over the U.S., not just in Bucks County where Doug lives, but I just think this is exactly why we know Americans want to be united. Americans are on the same side, and it only takes something like this for us to forget the divide, forget the divisiveness, and just come together and celebrate a man who just wanted to have fun. I love it.
Well, and it's also the reason why, and not to get directly minutes into the show into conspiracy theories, but it's why that TikTok went away, why the government wants to control it, because the more we are infighting, the easier it is to control. That's just a simple fact of the matter. You can go into any playbook.
United we stand, divided we fall.
100%.
So there you go.
It is 100% that. And that's good. I love the internet coming together when it's supposed to. I find myself more intrigued in those human stories anyway. I followed this kid who was, it was just his birthday. He's the sweetest kid. I think he was like 11 or so. And his mom gave him a deal or no deal. And it was just a cute story to follow. This whole family's pretty cool. And that's what I like to watch. Obviously, I like to see like these just organic, fun things on really, on not so much heavy stuff that we have to do. We're bombarded with each and every day. So
exactly.
That is good. And speaking of being an American and loving American stuff, I don't know if you saw this, but I'm going to play the audio here because this you can see the time here. It's 1958, which means they just dropped the puck in USA versus Canada, and not even 2 seconds in, this happens.
Matchup is underway, and the gloves are off. Matthew Tkachuk and Brandon Hagel.
That is the Tkachuk brothers. You see number 7, Tkachuk. And wait for him. This is his older brother, Brady.
Hagel from Tampa Bay, Tkachuk from Florida.
They are just going to town. 2 seconds. So they go down. Everyone's hyped up. It's USA versus Canada. Look at Tkachuk. He goes off the ice. Heigl goes off. And you think, okay, now this is how hockey games are supposed to. This is how it started. And so this is not a replay. This is after the fight. Here we go again.
Oh my God! I mean, it's just like
Matthew Tkachuk
I went to the boxing match and the hockey game broke out.
Yeah, well, actually, you'll see here. So here's the second fight. This is the second one. This is Kachuk's brother. Now we're down to, if you see the time, now it's 19:57, so 1 second had elapsed.
He's going to join his brother.
He's going to join his brother.
Sam Bennett, 8 years a teammate of Matthew Kachuk.
And just when you think, oh man, dude, this is the, here's how that started. Here we go. I love how they drop the glove, they dance off, everybody moves the sticks, and
Kachuk yelled across to Bennett, and he said, "Hey,
and you think, okay, couldn't get it now. They're two in the penalty box. Like, okay, now it's 1957, so let's play some real hockey, right? So here's a shot. These guys come up. Here we go again.
Oh my Lord! This game would have taken like 4 hours.
So obviously, this is the third fight. We're at 1951, Danny. We're 9 seconds into this game, and there's 3 fights.
3 fights.
And you know me, I'm a big, huge hockey fan. Hockey's my first love, really. Obviously, I love watching football, but playing hockey, we were in San Diego together. I played hockey out there, and people don't understand that. Now, obviously, this has a lot to do with USA versus Canada, the 51st state. They're booing our national anthem now, which the guys don't like, which is how this sort of organically came up, the Kachuk brothers, because the Canadians have been booing us during the national anthem while they're singing it, which is very disrespectful.
It is disrespectful.
Even though they're asking them not to, but that's like, it's like asking Eagle fans to behave themselves during the games. It's not going to happen, especially when you say it. It actually makes it worse. A game actually happened, if you can believe it or not, after all that nonsense. It actually was no more fighting. The Americans won 3-1 with an open net at the end, which means now they go to Boston in the United States of America to play the championship game. And if Canada wins, they'll be playing again, Canada versus USA. Now, here's what I love about this. So this, if you've watched did you watch the NFL Pro Bowl?
No.
Exactly. Or the NBA All-Star Game? No, exactly. Or the Major League Baseball. See, this is what the NHL has done instead of their stupid hockey game in which nobody cares, nobody plays defense, everyone runs around. They don't take it serious.
Hamby.
Right. It's just called the Four Nations, and so it's Canada, USA, Sweden, and Denmark, I think, or is another European country. So it's called the Four Nations Face-Off, and this is what you do when you want your league to This has put hockey back on the map.
Yeah,
it's such a good time for the NHL to do this. I think the NHL does a lot of dumb things, and I think there's a lot of things they could do better. But this was a grand slam.
And the outdoor game, I think, are the two things the NHL did really well.
Yeah. So this replaced that stupid All-Star game. And I'm telling you, when you put on a sweater that says Canada and you put on a hockey sweater that says USA, something happens to these guys.
Oh, they're all transported back to 1980 or whatever it was when the U.S. and they played in the Olympics. And, I mean, it's just ever since then, the rivalry goes so deep. Actually, I didn't even realize there were other nations involved because I know it's really, I think it is like the Olympics on a grander scale because they wouldn't even do this fight like this at the Olympics. So
no, and if you take at face value, the Canadians, with Sidney Crosby, Connor McDavid, they have a lot of really good high-level skill players.
100%.
USA has more of the Kachuk brothers and more of the
goons, as we call them.
Yeah, the goons, but also we have more of a team feeling. They have a few good superstars that are insane, probably the best in the NHL. So they have some high-level skill players, but they don't necessarily play as a team. We have the guys that sort of play like a team, and it's like the 1980 team again, which were going to be blown out by Russia, who had all of the superstars, and they overcome something spectacular to give us the miracle on ice. By the way, I just think it's fantastic, and I think it really solidifies USA as a real hockey. They're being taken seriously now because this is I think 5 out of 7 now. USA they haven't played each other in 10 years.
Oh wow,
So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, USA Canada, they haven't played in a long time because there's just not a lot of tournaments. Obviously the Olympics and some other ones.
Right.
The World Championship Series only comes around every once in a while, and then you have to make it to the finals to play. So this they haven't really played a lot. But this really is great for the United States, not only because Canada's the 51st state and we want to keep them where they're at, and they want to boo our national anthem, and we want to teach them a little lesson. I don't know if you saw, but they were playing Leonard Skinner Freebird after every goal. And so it just is. And even the Canadians, because they've interviewed some of the Canadian players, and they're like, gotta be honest, man, when they start playing that Freebird and everyone's singing, it's pretty, like the Americans have something that we don't have. We have this thing. Like it's just, and it just is, it really, you know what? I don't care if I sound like a crazy right-wing experience, whatever. It's just great that America is good and that we're winning and that it's fun. And I don't know, man. I'm not going to apologize for loving the United States of America. So
nope, not at all. I'm right with you. Right with you.
Yeah. So good on that, and the NHL, good on them for bringing something back and really, man, I don't know. I just think, like I said, to me, it's great. So, all right. Well, I wanted to actually have a couple of fun things in here because I think we're, obviously there's a bit of heaviness with everything going on in the world now. I don't know if you saw these. There's a few videos that are trending all over the internet. I don't know if you want to do. Let's do this one here. I just thought this was fun because this is what it's like to be a dad. Is kind of how I describe this this particular one. But this is a funny thing going on. I'll play the video for you, and you just see what's happening here, and tell me what you think here.
Dad, do you want to see a magic trick?
Sure.
You can already tell the dad's like, sure.
I throw this plate up, it won't break.
Yes, it will.
Do you believe me?
No.
Do you believe me? No.
Okay?
This better not break.
It's a magic trick for you to catch it!
Why would I catch it when you just said you'd throw it up and it wouldn't break?
Well, I thought you would know that a plate would break that! The whole point was for you to catch it so I could say, I was right!
Look at this guy.
To catch it!
Gaslit.
Really, Dad?
Really, Dad?
Really, Dad?
And then he's up cutting his feet on the. I mean, I love how at the
walking.
I love how at the end it's like, really, Dad? You ruined it.
I know. I mean, that is the magic manipulation of children.
Boy, it is. Boy, the kids.
But in the child's defense, the father said, "No, it's not. It's not going to work." And I don't know why he didn't reach out and catch it. To be honest,
I don't know. I would have done the same thing. I would have thought, okay, he's got this trick, and it's going to impress me with mom's fine china. There's no way this kid is going to let this hit the floor. So let's see what David Copperfield has cooked up here. I would have done the exact. That's why when I watched it, I just busted out laughing because I'd be like, dude, you had not prepared this magic trick at all.
This is every woman's problem with leaving their children with the husband.
I mean,
right,
you told me there was going to be a trick, and now my feet are bleeding. I don't understand what we're doing here.
And you're sending the kid to his room, and he's crying, and it all goes bad.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe that's a good point. Don't leave the kids with dad because. But yeah, in his defense, I mean, the kid said he had it all worked up. So, all right. So not only that one, let's get to another one that I had to watch 23 times to figure out what's going on. This guy's apparently on a skateboard, but watch this.
How do you even?
I'll start it again here.
How do you even get to the point where, like, you won't kill yourself when you try to do this? This was literally me yesterday, just getting out of a golf cart. I haven't answered the phone. And just to be completely honest with you, I'm still not so sure that I don't have a cracked rib. And I'm hurt.
I'm not even sure I have a cracked rib.
I love Justin. He is hilarious. I'm telling you, the look on his face, the walk of shame, the slow get up. I don't know who he was talking to on the phone or what even happened to the phone because he never lifted it again after that. That's funny.
We've all
That's
done
the
it.
kind of stuff I do. And I don't know. My eyes can't even follow between the skateboard and that person's feet. Like, I don't even know how that's possible.
I mean, I know. I thought when you first said this to me, I thought it was AI. One more real quick look here. I mean, this is watch the skateboarder's feet here. I don't even understand how this is working.
So it's like he's walking forward, but he's on either side of the board to make it
How do you even
swivel,
get to the
but
point?
Oh yeah.
there is, I mean, that's talent. That is talent right there.
That's when you know you're old, is when you look at it like, dude, I that's dumb. I wouldn't do that. I don't understand why you're doing it. I don't even understand how you discovered you could do that.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
yeah, so there you go.
Something to aspire to, though. There you go.
Something to aspire to. So, well, there you go. Congratulations to the USA hockey team. Thanks, everybody, joining us here. What do you got here later for today on Good Morning Frederick, Dan?
Well, we've got tons of stuff because of my 2-week hiatus. I'm cramming a bunch into the show over the next few days, but we always are talking about all the events in Frederick, give you a link to a calendar so you can make sure you don't miss anything happening. We have almost 80 events a day in Frederick. It is unbelievable. And then, of course, we've just got all the best news with local businesses and nonprofits. And all this month, we've got a couple of weeks left. All the proceeds from Good Morning Frederick merch is benefiting the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. That helps families of fallen firefighters, both career and volunteer. And we think it's a great cause. So get to 401 North Market Street to purchase your merch and help fund that organization.
Wow, all of the proceeds, not like a percentage or there's $2.
When you pay $25 for a t-shirt, I donate $25. I don't even take out the cost of the shirt. I don't take out the cost of anything. I donate 100%. So
that is awesome.
Full swag, and a local organization gets helped out. We've donated, let's see, we donated $300 and some to Christmas Cash for Kids. I upped it to $500. We donated $200, I think, or a little bit more to Blessings in a Backpack. I was sick half of January, so we're going to do something else for Andrea's house, but we still did raise $100 for them. And this month it is the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. So that
is awesome. That is so cool. Well, make sure you put a video out so we can all watch the progress.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thanks for doing this here with us today. We do it every Monday here called Trending Stories. My name is Marco. That's Dani. Good Morning Frederick. The rest of the show on the way. Make sure you hit share, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you get to the YouTube channel and watch those hours so we can get up to the point where we can really get the story out there. Thanks for hanging out with us right here on Good Morning Frederick and your Trending Stories.
Trending steady. It's trending on Twitter.
It's huge. It's trending all over the internet.
Oh, yes. All right. We're going to take a quick break. Then we're going to go over all the events in Frederick. We've got Pawsome Pets, and you'll see the Valentine delivery for Adam. That's all coming up right after this.
Cosmic Healing handcrafted small batch tinctures and transdermal salves. Double third-party tested for quality you can trust. If you've got pain, headaches, or anxiety, our products are here to help you find relief. Patient over profits mindset, 'cause we're patients too. CosmicHealing.com.
Real estate goddess, yeah. She's the one to get you there. Homes and dreams are perfect, yeah. Shining finally beyond compare.
So we were looking for a great place to eat, and I decided to take my mom to Thai Merrick.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Oh my gosh, it was just so beautiful. You didn't want to eat it. It was a great presentation, and I tried things I had never tried before. and you walk away just with scrumptious on your mind.
Oh, yeah. So they served us a tea and an iced tea. And none of us are big iced tea drinkers, but it was one of our favorite things, wasn't it?
Oh, it was sweet and light and delicious.
It was. And then the curry puffs, I think they were.
That was one of my favorite things. It reminded me of something my mother and grandmother used to cook. It was excellent flavor.
Well, if you want excellent flavor, great presentation, I mean to be stuffed, head to Thai Merrick, 1170 West Patrick Street in Frederick, thaimerrick.com. Oh, that's making me hungry for sure. All right, let's talk about what is happening in Frederick. Happening in Frederick is sponsored by Atlas Wood Floors. They've been serving the area for more than 34 years. Wood floors, luxury vinyl plank, anything you can put on your floor, they can handle it, I promise. Give Atlas Wood Floors a call today, 301-948-9663, or go to atlaswoodfloors.net. 301-948-9663. That's 301-948-WOOD. Ask for Jeff. He'll take good care of you. All right, this week, we got a lot of stuff happening today, right? That's today. Yeah. Oh, wait, 18th. Tomorrow. Noon to 8. We're inviting you to dine at Roy Rogers on West Patrick Street, Route 40. And 25% of your sale will be donated to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Tomorrow at midnight, the online auctions site opens for African Americans of Excellence. Go check out the website, 32auctions.com/AAOE25. Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m., it's Critters on the Catwalk. That benefits Focus, Friends of our Frederick County Animal Shelter. And $25, fashion show, happy hour, adoptable pets. Then the 22nd, it is the Chocolate Crawl in downtown Mount Airy. And you can listen to me on WFRE every Saturday, 3 to 7 p.m. Coming up on the 26th is the Be Local Love Awards. That is at Union Mills. March 5th is the auction, and that's when all the auction items close online as well. March 5th to the 19th is the Unity Campaign's fundraising effort for more than 30 nonprofits. March 8th is the Leprechaun Luau. That is at the Frederick Fairgrounds, benefits the Rotary Club of Frederick. Then you can see all these great events coming up in March. You've got this Maple Syrup Festival. You've got a bingo to benefit American Cancer Society and Relay for Life. There's the Retro Prom. You should get your tickets for that. The 50th Annual Home and Garden Expo. SHIP's annual lip sync battle coming up in April. And also in April, Andrea's House Rise and Renew Gala. If you have an event you want included on the calendar, all you have to do is email it to me, everythingfredericklive@gmail.com. All right, one more quick break, then we're back with Pawsome Pets. You're going to meet Zarco, and I've got the Valentine delivery video for Adam. And thank you guys so much for everything you donated. Coming up all right after this.
This portion of Good Morning Frederick is powered by Ken's Automotive and Transmissions, Total Car Care. Need an oil change or brakes? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can take care of that. How about exhaust or engine work? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can do that too. No matter what you need for your car, Ken's Automotive and Transmissions is Total Car Care. Go to kenstrans.com to schedule an appointment today.
Dream Free Art, Frederick's first and only splatter room. New location, new beginner-friendly artful shenanigans for all ages. Come sling paint and make a masterpiece in Dream Free Art's splatter room, or join us for a fun and unique art experience. Book your next birthday party, corporate event, date night, or family outing at dreamfreeart.com to unleash your inner artist today. Dream Free Art. Free your creativity.
A&S Construction is a local and award-winning woman and minority-owned business, and they're right here in Frederick. And they service Frederick County and the surrounding areas. A&S Construction specialize in roofing and siding. They can also replace your windows, fix your gutters, and build you a new patio or deck. Call 301-703-2157 or email info@ansconstruction.net. Remember, because you watch Good Morning Frederick, you get $750 off any roof or siding replacement or $50 off any roof repairs. You just have to tell Sandra that you saw her on Good Morning Frederick. All right, if you're looking for a Pawsome Pet, this one may be for you. Meet Zarco.
Meet Zarco, this week's Pet of the Week. Zarco is quite a looker. His muscular build, merle coat, and blue eyes make him a standout in any crowd. He is approximately 11 months old and was found on Roseberry Court off of Crestwood Boulevard in Frederick. He is friendly, reacts favorably to the other dogs at the shelter, and is a big, goofy guy. Zarco would benefit from a Doggy 101 class and consistency. He is motivated by treats, which will make training him easier. Since arriving at the shelter, Zarco has been neutered, microchipped, and brought up to date on routine vaccinations. The only thing he still needs is a new family. If you think you might be a good fit, please plan to visit Zarco. Frederick County Animal Control and Pet Adoption Center is open Monday through Saturday. A reservation to visit can be made at visitfcac.as.me or give us a call at 301-600-1546 and we would be happy to schedule an appointment for you.
Oh, what a sweetheart he is. How cute. I love his colorings. Wow. Yes, visit fcac.as.me is the website to get your application in, and you can maybe pick up Zarco or one of the other. They've got a lot of dogs right now that I saw on their website. Okay, let's do a little good. Doing Good in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Dublin Roasters, the Frederick Coffee House fueled by love and positivity. Visit Dublin Roasters at 1780 North Market Street or at dublinroasterscoffee.com. All right, so if you're new here, you may not realize, but I was at Dollar Tree buying all the Valentine's cards that I send out to friends, and I get a big stack. And when I was checking out, this young man said, "Wow, you really have a lot of cards here." And I said, "Oh, I like to send them to my friends and hopefully brighten their day." And he said, "Oh, that would be really nice to get some Valentines." So I tasked you to help me surprise Adam. And we created a box. You guys drop stuff off at the home of Everything Frederick. And let me show you what happened.
How are you today?
I'm great today. How are you doing?
I'm good. So I don't know if you remember me. I was in the store a week or two ago. I was buying a bunch of Valentine's cards. And you said, oh, it would be really cool to get some Valentines. So I do a show called Good Morning Frederick.
Oh, really?
And my viewers and I are giving this to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's all for you.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much.
Want to wish you a very happy. You were so kind and sweet. And we just want to say thank you so much. So you're welcome. So have an awesome day. I know you're working really hard. So have a great day.
Made my day.
Well, there you go. There's a lot of cute stuff in there for you. So enjoy.
I really do.
Oh, hey, anytime. Anytime. Thank you.
I love it that he was blushing a little bit. He's probably like, what is this lady doing? Anyway, look, I love doing good stuff. So if you know somebody that should get a surprise, let me know. I think I'd like to do that again for sure. All right. Thank you so much for watching today. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. or watch anytime on YouTube. Watch those videos on YouTube as much as you can to help us get to that 3,000 watch hour. Have a great day. Let's get out there. Let's be great, Frederick.